What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 106, and I'm joined on the couch with my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. It's Wednesday. Rhino's got a double zip going down to a quarter zip.
Yeah, man. It was leg day today. I had to lock in.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was rough.
Yeah.
Quad day too. Hate it.
Fun times.
Don't like it.
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just finished up some content. We
Yeah.
did what non-fast food restaurant has the best burger.
Yeah.
You guys got to tune in and find out what the answer to that is. But really stiff competition. Great burgers today.
Yeah.
We also did a chicken salad sandwich review. It's rare that when we get two bangers back to back where
Right.
everything was good. So
Yeah.
I ate a little more than I should, but overall for the day, I think I'm in pretty good
You
shape.
spoke on that. Like chicken salad need a little bit more love than it gets.
Yeah,
in the
chicken
world.
salad is underrated.
Yeah.
You
I
know
think
why.
it need more love. You said, you know why? I ain't gonna go there, but you know why.
Yeah, it's racism.
It does need to get more love though.
Yeah.
I really feel that way when it comes to chicken salad. It could be good.
I told y'all don't be on Twitter watching people slander the raisins and the nuts and all of that shit in the chicken salad.
No. It be
And
in the
y'all
other
in the
shit
car
though.
eating it.
It be in the other shit.
It's one of the
don't
one
be
few
getting other
things
shit.
that can handle anything.
Chicken salad.
Yeah.
You can put anything
Yeah.
in there pretty much.
Chicken salad.
I had a curry one time.
Fire.
Yeah.
Well, chicken salad can
Yeah,
pretty
you
much.
can really get
But you can't
Curry
do that with
chicken
everything.
salad?
Not tuna, none of that. Yeah, you start
why
wilding with tuna.
you
You
eating
wild.
I still eat. I had tuna yesterday.
You don't like tuna?
I eat tuna.
Very lean protein. Great
I eat
health
tuna, but it
choice. Calorie.
It ain't what you want.
ain't like
Calories
better
are
What
or
you saying?
nothing.
They get you out the bed.
Yeah, it's not getting me out of bed. It's like it's down. It's like tuna. It's like cool. It's like
I eat it when it's like I need something quick. I don't feel like
protein.
cooking,
Yeah, they-
and I need some protein.
The
I go
packets?
tuna. No,
Okay.
I use Wild Planet.
but it's probably like a D.
A D?
The Wild Planet shit good. If you make tuna, I'll make you some
I
tuna.
mean, it's good, but like
I'll take
it's
the
you
fry.
eating it because it's there. You ain't like, all right, I'm about to go get a tuna sandwich.
Never.
It's like it's in the pantry. So
I mean, I'm not like that about chicken salad either, though.
Nah, I'm gonna go get a
I
chicken
mean, it,
salad.
it was good. It was great, but I'm never like, I'd rather make
I
it
just
at
don't
home.
eat sandwiches though.
After
so-
that, right there, in the next couple of days, I'm gonna have a craving
Yeah.
for some chicken salad.
Yeah.
for sure because that was good.
But like
I
you
like
said, if we
tuna
wouldn't have
salad,
had it, we probably wouldn't. That craving probably wouldn't have came.
Like that honey baked ham, nigga had to see me this
Yeah.
week at some point.
That's the
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
At some
Tune
point,
in to the video. That was
at some
was
point, I'm
incredible.
gonna be knocking on the door. At the
yeah,
honey baked ham.
that taste one with the green apples. I'm still talking about that one. That was good.
Yeah. But speaking of review, finally had a meeting with my doctor with my blood results.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up, y'all. I basically got to buy a new body.
I've been on Amazon looking for everything. See if they got
Oh
it.
my God. When I had the
But you young, man. You got time on your
you got
side.
time. When I had to meet with the doctor, I ain't gonna front when it was like, oh yeah, you gonna meet with the I was nervous. But got to talking to him, of course, like you think that because you just go to the gym. No, that ain't it. You got to really change up some shit. And I think a lot of people probably feel that way. Like, well, I'm good. I go to the gym. I can eat this. I just sweat it out. No, that ain't how that works.
You can't outwork
You can't outwork
the diet.
you
And
can't.
in the black communities, we don't go to the doctor.
We don't go to the
Like
doctor.
like people
Yeah.
might be passing out, have a faint
Yeah.
spell. Don't go to the doctor.
Because what people don't understand is, at 35, that number might be right there. Cool. But 10 years from 10 years from now,
Probably
that
just
number
worse.
is gonna be
It's
real
about
bad.
the trend more
Yeah.
than it is where you fall on the spectrum. Like
Yeah.
you may not be high risk, but nor should you be at 35.
Right.
But if you're high on the like relative to where you were 3 or 4 years ago, that means you're trending down the road of
Right.
heart disease or
Right.
diabetes
Yeah.
or whatever.
Right.
Like it's more about the trend, and that's why it's important, to your point, to get checked regularly. So you
Yeah.
have data. The more data you have, the more you can make good decisions.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I would have
Because-
never known that. When he was like, yeah, your iron low. I was like, for real. I would have never. I would have
Pump
never knew
iron
that.
every day. I don't understand.
Like I don't feel like I get cold. Like that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like I don't get cold at random. But he was like, it's low. You know how much red meat do you eat per week? I was like, well, if I eat red meat this week, I won't eat it next week unless we doing like a food. He was like, nah, I think you probably need to do that once or twice a week, like all the time. I was
Right.
like, damn, I didn't know that.
And most people are waiting for signs that they're not.
That's
well.
what it is.
When is you're probably way out of bounds if you're having signs of being unhealthy.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think it's too
problem
late.
with American medicine in general.
Yeah.
It's
is
more,
that we treat disease, we
Yeah.
don't prevent it.
Right.
And you can't prevent something if you don't have any data or information.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I was big on getting everybody. We at that age like where
Yeah.
it's we're still young enough to fix it.
Right.
10 years from now, we might not be.
Right.
Yeah.
And then having that conversation, like I was bringing it up and to people that was older than me, same age, they was like, damn, that makes sense. I ain't never did it before, so maybe I should look into it. So I think it's about having conversation because you're not having a conversation with a lot of people not having a conversation with like, yo, we want to get our blood work done as a friend group. Like that don't happen in friend groups. Like we ain't, yo, bro, we ain't talking about blood work in the friend group. And it'd be so long, they probably never got it.
Yeah.
So that's important.
General health knowledge is bullshit. It's really not much out there.
Yeah.
You got to spend like a lot of independent time looking these things up. It's not like they teach you it in school or anywhere.
Not only that, but also people's baseline understanding of it is even worse. Like the consensus out there is pretty inaccurate and people don't even know that.
Right.
So like not only is a lot of this shit that's like
Common knowledge.
perpetuated out there is not even fully accurate.
Yeah.
It's more like at scale for every human.
Anecdotal.
Like here's the average.
Right. Yeah.
But everybody's an individual. You got to be working off of your individual genetics, your individual blood work, your trend, how you're doing year over year, month over month, 6 month increments, however you decide to get your shit checked. Like there's a lot of nuance and shit that goes into your picture of health.
Right.
One little snapshot, you get your blood work done 3 years ago, and you're like, oh, my LDL's 120, I'm good. Like maybe not though.
Yeah.
Right.
No, there's a lot of other shit you need to look at.
And dealing with the doctors, they dealing with all of these different patients on a 20, 25-minute snapshot. So they just go off basic general knowledge. Like, well, if you can bring us some information like, well, the last 3 times I got this check, it was this, so mine is relatively usually higher here. You can help them provide you with the better diagnosis because they only just met you one time.
And age is the biggest. Like you don't get good treatment when you're young because they automatically assume you're healthy.
Right.
And one of the best examples of that is there's a it's not an algorithm, but there's like a way that they gauge or come up with. There's an equation for 10-year heart disease or heart attack risk.
Right.
And you don't even register on that test
At that age.
until you're 45.
Oh, damn.
So we're so young that even if our shit is fucked up, our age alone is going to prevent us from even registering
Checking on
that.
it.
So you got 10 more years of doing terrible damage and fucking your life up, getting worse and worse, more incremental heart disease over the next decade. And you could have known more about your situation 10 years ago and fixed it.
And then on year 45, they telling you,
Like,
oh,
hey, you fucked up.
Yeah. Like, goddamn.
I wish I would have knew this at 30.
Yeah. So I think that's important, man.
Like if I knew, like I've been a heavy drinker. Like I've been like, that was my personality. Like I'm a drinker. I can outdrink everybody. That's my thing. That was my thing for like 15 years.
Yeah.
The amount of damage I did to my body and overall health, knowing what I know now, I would have never did that. I would have never been a drinker like that. I would have probably still drink, but much more reasonably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out of control.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that.
He said, no, but like,
Well, at least for me, I know it's just like just doing it just to do it.
Just to
really.
do it.
Like,
Nah,
they didn't care about how it made me feel. It was just like, I'm gonna finish this case.
Goddamn.
When I was we were drinking that much.
Yeah.
it's not real to you though. Like general, not like when you're young in your 20s, you just feel like you're healthy.
Yeah.
Like you don't think about your health that much. Like maybe like take care of yourself. You be like, I'm young.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
don't think about it at all.
Bro, like,
But if you do, you can set yourself up for the long run.
For sure.
And
I mean, the knowledge alone, everybody will move different if they knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's anything when you're young, like a jammed finger, a sprained ankle. When you're young, today a jammed finger. I think Matt was talking about like, man, my finger hurt. I think he had jammed it like a couple weeks ago. It was like, yo, this shit fucking up everything right now. Like,
30-some years of age on your body.
Yeah. So it's just like,
And the thing about it too, I used the example the other day talking to y'all, is like most people don't want to know. It's like when you know you're broke, but you don't want to check your bank account because you don't want to know exactly how broke you are. It's like I went out of town this past weekend. Like I don't even want to look.
Right.
That's how people are with their health too.
Oh,
They're
for
like,
sure.
I mean, I know I'm probably not
the
the
worst
picture of health.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
Man, you got people that
exactly
really,
where I'm at.
yeah, you got people that really treat the hospital like, oh, it's a bad thing. Like I'm gonna go get bad news anytime I go.
Oh,
and it's,
I used to lie to my doctors all the time.
Yeah.
Do you smoke? Do you drink? Nope.
Nope.
Are you sexually active? Nope. So like just lie
doing
about
all of the
everything.
above.
My scene recently, like, so my girlfriend, like some of her coworkers, like the guy would not go to the doctor because, like, I think his aunt had passed that year. Somebody else, like everybody go to the doctor, passed away. So he
Oh,
literally
yeah.
not feeling well, stayed in the house till he passed away.
You see
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
thing.
Yeah,
Because
like,
you so you
just
got it's a
didn't-
fear.
I'm not even going.
People will
Yeah.
avoid healthcare for sure.
right.
Yeah, it's scary. And like I said, it feels, when you go in the hospital, it ain't a warming feeling. It's a little, it's cold. So I get it, but you still gotta go, man. You still gotta go, especially at this
I mean,
age.
we paying for it. You paying for health insurance and something to go get checked out.
Bro.
You paying for it.
Yeah,
Right. And if you're not paying for it now, you're gonna pay for it at some point in your life.
It's gonna be more expensive too.
Yeah,
for sure.
way more expensive in your life. Your quality of life is gonna be shit.
So now we talk about this. I seen that CVS owns Aetna, and they own the pharmacies, and they own.
Oh,
so they call it like a full circle patient. So basically, it's a racket.
Captive patient.
Captive patient. It was, and it just got you in the whole system.
Yeah.
So I
Guinea
want
pig.
you to be sick.
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
send you to the doctors. I'm gonna give you the medicine you go pay for.
For
And
sure.
that's what they want. It's business.
They're gonna be your doctor.
right.
Yeah.
They're gonna prescribe the medicine. You fulfill it here. We're gonna
Right.
sell you the medicine.
Yep.
Yeah. I can understand that. That's
Very good. I mean, if you're a business owner,
If you're a pharmaceutical, yeah.
Hey, that's like that's business.
that's some American shit right
Yeah.
there.
Everything a business in America. They don't really care.
Nah.
No.
And like everything is just it's so much bullshit. Like I'm talking to the brokers about getting a season in like national distribution. They're like, yeah, well, you got to pay this fee, and then you got to pay this fee, and you got to pay this fee, and you got to pay this fee, and
Yeah.
then before you even get in the door, you be just greasing palms all the way through. Like,
Yeah.
all right, this person introduced you to this. Here's
Yeah.
$10,000. Here's it's like, how do people even start a business?
Right.
Like, what is the point of
Working
it's
it
like
up to this
so
point.
many people got their hands in the pot for a little bit of money.
Right.
Like those middlemen people, they're making their money too.
Right.
But it's not like it ain't the broker guy, he's not rich.
Right.
He's got a pretty good job, probably
Right.
maybe $80,000 a year. Who knows? Maybe even 6-figure job. But
Right.
he ain't rich.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of them. There's just everybody just greasing palms all
Got
the
their
way
hands
through.
out.
Nobody can ever get ahead because everybody like it's just you just
Treading
like
water.
crabs in a barrel.
Right.
Every time, man. That's tough.
That's the American way, and it's like that with so much shit.
I seen it like with certain like awards that people may win and they may post. They had to pay to get in the joint for an award.
Yeah.
Like you had to pay $10,000 to enter this video in there to get an award. It's like,
That's
damn,
why it's
like,
bullshit.
What are we
Joe
doing?
Rogan said he didn't win the Golden Globe joint because he didn't enter. They said they wanted to charge him $500. He's like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, but it's
The charge used to give you a award. It's very crazy.
Or did not give you an
to
award.
not get because it's up in
Either
the
way, I'm
air.
gonna
You
get
don't
paid.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, they're gonna get paid one way or another.
Yeah.
Oh man, the American dream, right? That's what they said.
It's all a business.
all the business.
Yeah, but it's like you pay a fee to pay a fee to pay a fee to pay a fee to get some money to pay taxes on that money that you made.
Yeah.
And if you want to buy something, you pay taxes on that.
Yeah.
And if you sell something, you pay taxes on that. And if you own something, you pay taxes on that.
Yeah.
Boston Tea Party.
It's like, what the
For
fuck?
sure.
That's what they
It's
just
like you
snapped.
never really owned it.
They just snapped. So you know what? Fuck it. We ain't paying no taxes.
That's like shit. That's like I've been saying, like the bossers, like Bud Crawford is probably the first one. I don't know if he's the first one to do it, but he owed money to the organization or something
For
like
having
that.
the
Is
belts.
that-
Yeah.
Is that that's always been a thing?
No, it's always been like when Floyd had all
So
those
you
belts, you
gotta-
had to pay for. You got to pay for all of them.
But you were paying that, and I never understood it because
Because every little person got to carve their little piece of the pie out of the
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
So I'm paying you to hold a belt in my
Yep.
house, pretty much.
They're making some shit up.
Yeah.
They're paying you so that it's like a non-profit organization. Like I'm gonna make a bunch of money, then we're gonna the vice president got to get paid. This person got to
Yeah.
get paid. And you look up and there's no money left.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's crazy.
I
That's
think Stevenson is doing the same thing, but he said that organization had nothing to do with this last fight, but he still owed them.
just to
Keep
hold
the
the
belts.
belts.
Like,
Yeah.
she just.
At this point,
And
you
at the
got,
end of the day, I know I'm the champion.
right. At
Right.
this
So why
point,
the
you
fuck
got
am I-
Everybody know
you
I'm
can
the
have the
champ.
belts. Like, I
Just
got
beat
the money.
Canelo ass. I don't got to pay y'all nothing.
Right.
That's how it should be. So he pretty much saying he's not paying them.
But then you got so
Yeah.
much money that it's like, oh, what's $10,000?
That's what people be thinking.
It's
Yeah.
100. Well, he ain't trying to pay the 100,000.
I'm just saying, like in general,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how these people get you. It's like if you are doing well, they can nickel and dime you to death because you're not really tripping about a little bit of
And
money.
you just got a
Yeah.
fat crazy check.
but it's like death by 1,000 cuts. You just
Right.
That gotta hurt.
and that's how a lot of people end up going broke too. Is because they live like that. Like, oh, I got $1 million in
Yeah.
the bank, I'm good. And then you look next year, I got 700,000 in the bank, I'm good.
Next year.
I got 500,000 in the bank, I'm good.
Just
And one day you look
dwindling.
up and you ain't got shit left
At all?
because you've been fucking
yeah.
just bleeding
Yeah.
out slowly.
Oh man,
Because no matter how much the monetary amount, it could be spent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we live in a world where you can buy any and everything.
and I mean
sure.
it,
Yeah, like,
and I mean it, any and everything.
with more advertisements and stuff. Like the Hammer situation is crazy. Like you ain't even then when you got money, they get you to get into stuff you weren't even into. But where you getting the horses? Why you got 15 horses?
Why do you
Like,
have them?
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
know what you're
Like,
doing with them. Not like you said, you just got it because, like you said, when people buy certain shit, like I'm going to buy a Tiger. Why? Why are you going to buy a
You
Tiger?
ain't got nothing else to do.
Like, just buying shit, and Tiger's expensive. You know what I'm
And it's
saying?
crazy. I don't even think of it. We talk about it every year. It was just like how much these brands pay for the Super Bowl commercials for them spots.
For 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30
I mean,
seconds.
getting that many eyeballs on a product that's worth its weight right there. Everything ran off advertisement dollars anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. People trying to pay to get their business out there so people can buy
Literally
something.
everything. YouTube, how we make all of the money that we make
Yeah.
is all from
All
advertising.
ads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So, it's big like that. So,
That's
And this
just how the
Super
shit
Bowl
work.
performance, #1 viewed Super
Yeah.
Bowl performance.
I believe
The
that.
crazy
Money.
thing about that is that Michael Jackson got like a couple 100,000 less than him in 1993.
yeah.
Like these people just doing these numbers today. So imagine what percentage of like Americans that
God.
was then.
Oh my God. If Mike would have did like today.
To probably a billion. Like $1 billion eyeballs.
it'd be
Like it's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it'd have been
I mean,
crazy.
everybody loved Michael though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
it's just
All races.
And
all
that was in a
genders.
time where you say it wasn't like how it is today.
and it was like still breaking ground.
Yeah.
To, like he was like one of the first artists to be shown on MTV. So it's like
Yeah.
just that left. I figured out kind of what it was too for him. Like I know people loved him, but he was one of the few people who was a big child star,
Yeah.
but also was a big adult star. Usually it dwindled out. Most people that's like Lil Bow Wow, like smashed it as a kid, really big. When it was time to transition over as a teen, it didn't really work out for him.
Damn, yeah,
like
nigga-
Chris Brown is another one who's like was a really big child star as well, not as young as them, but still did it as an adult. That's why he like big as he is. So if you were able to
Damn,
nail
that
that,
makes sense.
that's
Yeah.
what make you like big, being able to nail both. Most people can't do both.
Yeah, I can't
It's
think
hard
of
to be great for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can't think of nobody else.
It's
he
hard
got
to be
hits.
great in general,
he
but
got hits.
it's hard
Yeah.
as fuck to be great for like decades.
Your life.
He got hits
Yeah.
in multiple, like you say, he's loved by all people: R&B, pop, rock.
But that's
and
what it
roll,
comes down to.
Movies.
I mean, because you got this little boy up there with this voice that can sing that
Yeah.
captivated an audience.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like this is
But
crazy.
he also, like you say, he
and
he
then
came to
grew up,
everybody.
transitioned over to something even bigger. It's like this is the greatest motherfucker ever.
So you think that's the issue with a lot of people? Like they don't transition over to.
It's hard. It's like I say, it's hard.
I mean,
it's hard
it's
to be
tough.
good.
It's
that
not
long.
easy to do it.
The other
But
thing also is people tend to like eventually get tired of you being great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like a fatigue.
yeah, like I'm tired.
If you're on top of your game for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years,
Right.
At some point, people are like, all right,
yeah,
we know this motherfucker.
He got his hate too, like all the love. He got, I mean,
yeah.
the allegations or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's gonna flip. The pendulum going to flip at some point in time.
always like
Yeah.
Jay said. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again.
Right,
That's
never
just
love to
how
see
this
us some-
shit works.
Yeah, they
Come
gonna
from Philly,
always
yeah,
talk
that-
about
It was never about his music though, and that's something we
No,
talk
but
about.
just-
That's back when talent actually mattered.
right.
Yeah.
Talent don't matter as much anymore.
But
It's
then-
more
but-
about image.
But because you are such a high figure and your music is this high, any little mistake it's gonna go crazy.
I don't think there's ever been like, oh, his music is falling off.
But they'll say it though.
Maybe.
Oh, his
I
album wasn't
of
as good
age
as
to-
this album. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that
he
album
probably
was 10
never
years
was gonna
ago.
outdo Thriller. Like it's just
Yeah.
one of the greatest albums ever.
I mean, his last tour before he died was probably about to be one of his biggest.
I don't know.
tours.
Thriller
you
is
still
just
got
Thriller.
people
though.
that
To be
won't compare.
projected one of his like biggest tours.
Yeah, I don't know enough about him to be honest. Like I was
Yeah.
super young. I won't really.
Yeah, my
into-
man had to wear disguises.
But you still got people that compare CDs. Like nothing would be bigger than Thriller or what is it? Right
Bad,
on the wall, bad.
Thriller, bad.
Like
Probably
so,
the two
and like
biggest joints.
the music after those, they still like, it ain't better than this because now you're trying to compare something to a project that would just.
I mean, they do that about everything.
That's what I'm saying. So it's hard to be that person all the time. So if it is, I got to start looking at little things that make
People
it bad.
are also haters. Like
Oh, yeah, for
LeBron
sure.
James,
Yeah.
he's been great for forever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucking sick
Fuck
of
is
him.
him. Yeah.
Like
Tired of his ass.
people get sick of people winning.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Brady, like it was
I
cool
hate
at first.
Yeah.
But when you the
If
reason,
you're the underdog, people cheer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you reach the top of the mountain and you stay there too long, people get sick of you.
Right.
Doja Cat said, artists, go back to being mysterious. Like all this shit y'all in public, just go back to being mysterious. All this shit y'all doing.
But then they gotta have something to say about that. Like he think he's too good to tell us because they say stuff like that all the time. So regardless, they're gonna talk about you.
I mean, you're gonna get
What's good or
criticized.
bad.
Criticism
But it ain't
isn't
going nowhere.
what you're trying to avoid if you're gaining popularity.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
that's
trying
how
to avoid
you
that,
make
you're
your
doing
money
wrong.
off criticism, regardless
That's
if
true.
it's good or bad.
Because you think about it, bro. Think about a lot of the takes that they talk about, like certain people that's great, and the takes be like, so we're mad at this guy because he didn't get 10 NBA championships. He only got 6. That shit whack. 6 is still a lot. Y'all know this, right? Like, it'd be stuff like that. We're like,
Yeah.
we're saying
gotta
something.
find
That is,
something.
we're saying something that is bad, that is actually really like
Yeah.
good. It's hard to get there, yo. You know that, right? Like, he went to the finals this many times and lost. You know how hard it is to go to the finals?
Then you big to talk about your kids.
Oh my God.
And shit. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like once you in the public eye, you can't choose which way the pendulum go swing.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah.
And, you know, and you got to be prepared for it.
And that's what you're signing up for. At the end of
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
And you got to know it. And like you said, you got to be
It's
able
tough though, man. It's like I probably more numb to it now, but I'm still
You might have a bad day.
yeah, I'm like, I'll see some shit. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, you might be having a bad
Yeah.
day.
It's just you can't. It's human nature.
But
Right.
then if Matt, and this the crazy part, somebody say something wild. If Matt was to respond, it's always damn. It's the victim role at that
Why you
point.
being mean to me?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
whoa, now I'm being mean to you, but you done said some crazy shit to me. But that's how people are. Like you can't. You're not supposed to say anything. At this point, you're supposed to be a robot. I could just say whatever I want to you. You're responding to me is now wrong. How? How is that wrong? I'm still a human being just like you.
yeah, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
everybody's human.
Yeah, and
Everybody
for
has
that,
bad
yeah.
days. I get it.
I also think now we on the topic, like the heavy criticism from like, let's say like Will Smith for like the Kardashians or even like Jay-Z and Beyonce, how they talked about their kids.
Yeah.
Like, I admire how I guess they call them like Nepo kids or whatever. They let them be free
Yeah.
and experience and enjoy their life and figure out what it is. So
Yeah.
like some people, I made a post about it. Somebody said, well, that's because they have X amount of money so they can let them express themselves. But I'm like, they let them express themselves how they want to now. So when they grow up, they're not thinking about who am I?
Right.
And they trying to figure this stuff out late because they was like, people would, like, if you don't have as much money, you trying to get your kid into like a sure thing. You trying to teach them how to be safe. Like, don't dress like this or don't wear your hair like that. But
Yeah.
I'm like, nothing is safe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, any job can be taken away. Like,
Right.
nothing, nowhere on earth are you just safe from the world. So I'm like, I admire that, even though they get heavily criticized. I don't know no kids who've been more criticized than like the Smith family and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But they let them go out there, see what they do, music, do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Figure yourself out so when you get older, you're not wondering those things.
And I'm okay with that. My always, not issue, but my question or challenge to the parents would be you letting them figure out who they are on their own. But how do you keep them still with an attitude of this world still doesn't owe you anything? Because some kids do that. Like some kids I have, like my parents have this amount of money and I've been driving this type of car since I was 16. So when I get into the world and I'm done, I still feel like things are, revolving around me. How do you keep a kid still like, I had all of these things, but I'm still a humble kid. And I still understand that this world is different than what it looked like when I was growing up. I think that's
It just depends on, I think it depends on the human. Like the
Yeah.
thing about having kids, like, and teaching them things, they may soak it in with
Yeah.
who they naturally are. Like you might naturally get along with one of your kids better than another one.
Right.
Just based on personality.
Right.
Like you could have a kid that grew up humble and is cool, or you could have someone who takes it and does like Donald Trump.
I think it's about like you said, it's their personality because
Right.
we know people that are arrogant as fucking. They ain't got no money.
Right.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people that's arrogant
person,
and
yeah,
or
yeah.
entitled and they
Yeah.
ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you could be rich and humble you could be poor and arrogant.
Yeah,
For
it just depends on the person.
depends on your personality.
Right.
You know, so what was it? Michael Irvin's son that was acting like,
Like you done had everything.
tough,
Now you
yeah.
want to be
Yeah.
from the hood and rap. It's like
and was mad at his dad for even like putting it, like you putting my business out. Like this not your. We know this will happen.
so. I made a post. This girl made a post. She was talking about how when she grew up, basically like we know how the people was from where we grew up at. Like it'd be people from okay neighborhood who want to hang in the hood.
Right.
So she said, she finally explained it in a way that I could understand. So she
Okay.
was like, growing up, it was like people that lived in the hood. They had all their cousins with them. They used to hang out all the time. Her coming from a 2-parent household, she hated it.
Right.
Because they just looked like they was having way more fun. She wanted to hang out with her cousins and chill and do all the stuff they was doing every day. So she like resented her parents until she grew
But the
up.
thing that comes with that is drug addicted
Right.
parents.
All types
But
of
you,
shit.
but you gotta
Because
think
they
about
don't want to be there for real. We
jail
just
and-
there because we here.
That's what I'm
We-
saying. But as a kid, all you know is fun and what's going on right
Right.
now. Like
Right.
so, I was like, damn, I never looked at it like that.
There's two sides to the coin.
For sure.
sure.
Yeah.
You know, because I think somebody asked me before, like when I have kids, would I be open
Oh
to
yeah, when
home?
you have kids, Saturday, come on, let's talk about it.
Whenever
wanna
get
have
to
kids?
Let's go and talk
It's
about this.
time.
You know how that work?
My man got double cokes over there. What's going on, man?
And we ain't let nothing go to waste
Didn't
in
he just
here.
do that with the root beer
We
the
did
other
two
day?
videos.
Double cokes.
So, would I want my kid to be homeschool or a private school?
Who teaching them?
I don't know. But I think they should go to a public school. I don't think homeschooling. This is me personally. I feel like,
Not homeschooling, but private. I could see.
but yeah, homeschool. I don't think, and it's nothing against the people. Hey, if you
Some
homeschool
people say
your
homeschool kids
it's-
are weird. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't really know too many.
It depends on what else they got going on. If you're strictly at home, then yeah. But if you are homeschooled, but you do all the outside activities
Yeah.
like all
Right.
the other kids, you probably pretty normal.
Yeah, but if you just everything like recesses in your backyard and all the classes.
Are they Amish?
No, they're regular people.
If you're in
Yeah.
a weird religious cult,
Yeah.
then you probably gonna be weird.
Yeah. So,
Does your mom have 3 husbands?
yeah, I don't think like I get it. Some people homeschool, they feel like they're it's safe, and I get it now with so much going on in the world because even the school's not a safe place no more. Like at one point, we felt like nobody's doing it to this, like going to school and doing, but we realized that every day these kids go to school, you're just hoping and praying that everything goes smooth.
Right.
You're hoping that it's nothing on the news that happens, and we didn't have
That's
none of
the
that.
most- yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
didn't have that growing up. Like it was things that happened, but it was never like how it is
Gotta
today.
worry about
Especially
your
how
safety.
Columbine changed that.
Boy,
'Cause there was no school shootings,
Yeah.
and then Columbine happened, and it's
I feel like what was it, like
shootings was a thing.
2010? Like it was just, it being on the news and broadcasted everywhere, like people try to get that,
yeah.
what they
Columbine
call
was
it?
96.
Yeah, no,
But
yeah,
there was
I'm
some
just
other
saying
stuff
like,
after
but
that.
from
A
like, I feel
bunch of
like,
shit happened after that.
and like
was it.
2010, from like that time period up, it was like on the news so much
Yeah.
that like people wanted to become that guy.
But I'm just saying, before 96, when Columbine happened, it was no such thing.
Right.
As a school shooting, yeah.
So now
And
it's
now it's like,
almost like
fucking
you're praying that
a
you don't
bunch
get
every year.
You hoping that we only had 1 or 2 this year. Like that's not good.
Yeah.
But we're praying that you don't have
Man,
that
I
many.
don't know what I would do.
And you get
A
it,
school
and it's
shooting's
going,
crazy.
and it's not even. It's like it's going.
One just happened in Canada. I saw it
You
this
see what I'm
morning.
saying?
I
They're
was-
going high school, middle school, elementary.
Which is crazy because Canada outlaw guns. You can't. There's
what I'm
no
saying?
guns.
Well,
allowed
just like
in school
everybody, we could pool this money and we gonna get this armed security around this joint. Or like I
shootings.
feel
We
like
had to do something.
So that's why
that just make the most sense to me. You spending money on everything else in this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So that's why I understand
I
why
don't think
some
they
people.
want the guns in the building. It's almost like jail. Like
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I mean,
You out get some Secret Service motherfuckers around this property.
Killing kids is crazy. So that's why I say I
also
understand.
I'm gonna
Prevention.
hire one of
Yeah.
you just be with my son. You sit there and be bored to death in that
I
class.
go, yeah.
Sit in the back like a parent
Bro.
when your kid is
Yeah.
bad.
they had
And
last
just-
year, the kid shot the teacher, elementary school.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, and it's stuff like that where you like. I understand why some parents might feel today is like, nah, we homeschooling. We gonna figure out a way for you to be in my eyesight.
Right.
But I don't think it always. And again, maybe I need to do a study on it, some more research because I just never understood the homeschooling thing because I think you do miss out on some key things that you need.
yeah, like I feel like going to school, you gotta it help you find your way in the world.
absolutely.
My thing that I'm looking forward to as being a dad is that giving them the tools that they need and seeing how they apply it to the real world.
Right.
Because school is one of the first places you start to figure out where you at on the totem pole,
Absolutely.
how you interact with
That's
different
so
humans.
scary though. Like
you know?
imagine like sending your kid to school. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be worried. Like
First day, when you go drop them on, they cry. You probably go pick your kid back up. Parents do that. Go pick a kid right back up.
I mean,
homeschool, they better build a Boys and Girls Club around here. Go homeschool, go to Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah,
it's
it was like a TikTok
it's a
thing.
coming of age thing going to school. Like, look how
Absolutely.
long you go to school.
Damn near your whole life.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine my little baby.
Man, they have
Yeah, that's
first day of school. Is like a lot of
fucking
mothers.
pride,
A lot of
fucked
mothers on
up.
TikTok
The
record
teachers
themselves.
don't care like they care when we was younger.
Nah.
another thing I thought about. People like having kids and all the parents like, some people say, having kids is difficult and this, but I was like, imagine being a teacher. And I got not only do I got all of these kids from all these different
sure.
homes, taught all this different stuff, doing everything different in the classroom.
Let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
And the parents ain't helping.
Like, imagine you got 22 kids from 22 different households.
as a
All believe in
former,
different shit.
yeah, as a former teacher, and I taught health and PE, and and it was rough. I can imagine a math teacher, English teacher, like these kids, like
God bless 'em.
20,
Bro, that's
you
not
have
right.
25 personalities in this classroom,
It's crazy.
and you're trying to teach these kids for the next 90 minutes. Not only are you trying to teach them, you're trying to, hey, stop doing that. Hey,
And they
sit
gotta
down.
pass.
Hey, yeah. And then you do have some parents that say, hey, they are your responsibility at 3:30. Don't call me.
Man, I somebody
That's
say-
crazy.
Say that. I'm like,
yeah, that is your responsibility.
I'll be damned. I was at the barbershop yesterday, and one of the dads just left a kid there where he went and did some shit. I don't know
Yeah.
what he went. I was like, I would never leave.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be comfortable.
Ain't no fucking
people
way.
really
Ain't.
believe
Yeah.
that the teacher
I'm leaving
is
my son with this
is
guy?
supposed to teach their kid.
Yeah.
That's
Some
what
people
I'm
believe
trying
that
to get with. No way.
like the teacher is supposed to teach their kid. Like you ain't supposed to teach them at home.
The thing,
Like,
the
what?
thing about teaching is not only are you trying to break a behavior that's going to restart every 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go home and get right back into that mode, and then they come back to you, and you got to try to break that behavior again
You gotta deal
for it
with
to
all the
start over.
hormones.
Yeah, for it to start all over the next 24, because when they go home, they're not doing this thing that you just told them to do.
Yeah.
They're going home and do what they want to do.
Right.
And now you got to break another behavior every 24. Trying to break a behavior every 24 is crazy. And a lot of teachers go through that. It's tough. Like that middle school age, 6th to 8th, man.
Teachers definitely need to be paid more for sure.
Oh, for sure. Educators.
22
Educators, yeah.
children in here.
Oh, no, it'd be more than
One
that.
kid would be driving the parent up a wall.
40. 40. You got
PE
20
class be
boys, 20
And
girls.
you got multiple classes. You got
That's
multiple
12.
classes.
Oh
You
my
got people
God.
that's not in your class in PE class.
I remember one time
That's
I had,
crazy.
and then the gym teachers, they going to get, hey, I need you to watch this class. So not only do I got my class, I got Ms. Johnson class. Then I got 60 kids in here, and you better make sure they're good. Better nobody get hurt. Better nobody walk out this door.
60 kids is crazy.
You better make sure they're good. So it's like now that's why teachers can develop certain relationships to make sure you good. Because if not, they'll run over top of you, and they know. They'll know for sure. Like my
Oh, you
first,
know when the teacher
my
come in there and
first
she
year
soft.
teaching was difficult. I almost quit, and it took the principal to say, "You're gonna let some middle schoolers stop you from getting your check."
Yep. Whooping Rhino ass in there, putting gum in his hair.
Man.
They gave me that John straight psychology.
Whoopee cushion.
He thought you was gonna be a superintendent one day, didn't he? He thought he dropped some knowledge.
You like an
So-
administrator.
And they start like my second year. No, I take that back. When I started coaching basketball, that's when it started going to a good direction. And my second and third year, it was like locked in. Like it was almost like this is my gym.
So
I
what
take
you
care of
feel
that.
like you had to change between when you first started versus when you felt like you was better?
That you have to, one, you got to meet them kids halfway. You got to meet them where they at. That's number one. So you can't come in there and just feel like because you are a dog,
You the boss.
you the boss,
Okay.
and you run shit.
Okay.
I don't care nothing about none of that. They don't care nothing about. I don't care how old you. We don't care about that.
Right.
So now you're trying to develop a balance of, I'm the teacher. I'm still authority, but I still understand you guys. So we trying to meet in the middle.
Okay.
That's always the tough part because you're trying to meet in the middle to make sure, because a lot of these kids, and I remember when I taught high school for the year, and he was a wild boy, just always doing something. But what he told me out his mouth, I was like, damn. He like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach P. This is the only time I get to be a kid. Cause when I leave out this door, I gotta watch my sister. I don't know if my mama come home tonight. So when I'm in school, I can be a 16-year-old.
Right.
Cause when I leave out here, I gotta make sure my sisters and them get out the bus. I gotta make sure they ate.
So in class,
You know.
how do you handle that? Like, if he's just a little bit louder, he's just joking around. But
you still gotta give a little structure to him as well. So conversations like, man, tighten up. You know better than that. So
Okay.
little things like that. And then I also knew I was getting in the direction when kids get to fighting, and I was able to calm them down. And they only used to listen to me.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, bro, come on, man. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that. But Coach P, he wild.
So you think building a relationship with the
gotta build a
students
relationship
individually helped you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because not only when you do that, you have some of those kids that'll have your back too. Like, y'all be quiet, he talking.
And then the kid will be like, yeah, I heard what he said.
Yeah. So it's like, you got them now on your side because not only like, yo, didn't I tell y'all be quiet? Hey, Coach P talking, can y'all be quiet?
Right.
And certain kids they gonna listen to.
Yeah.
Because like, but these kids are here.
Right.
I see them all the
They
time.
got a hierarchy within themselves.
You just
as
keep
well.
building it up. You just got to keep. And that was coaching too. Like I went into coaching, trying to what I say goes instead of like this kid I can't snap on. This kid I got.
Right.
It's okay. Let's
Yeah,
talk
different
about it.
approach
How you
for
feel?
everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I was building the relationships. And I was like, man, I had this tough as a health and PE teacher.
Right.
I could just imagine what the algebra teacher going through.
Because your like
Ooh.
people want to come to gym class.
Yeah, but nobody want to go.
Nobody
to
wanna go to
algebra.
math class. Yeah, it's like one person in there.
In order to graduate, you gotta pass this class.
Right.
Oh my God, I give it up to all the subject teachers because it is not easy, especially that age group. Like high school was a little better because they're a little older, but that 6th through 8th, man. Like my
Peak wild.
my
That's when
sixth-
the hormones is hitting.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, my 6th grader, she just got on her cycle, so she's snapping, but she don't know why she's snapping.
Right.
You got this 8th grader. Honestly, he just lost his virginity. Like it's a whole lot of stuff
Piped up
going
in
on.
here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot.
They piped up in here.
So, but this is happening, like you said, 6th to 8th is a tough time. That adolescence is for real.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
I did that once. I was in a trailer too. I knew they was
God.
about to act up.
you saw before.
Banging
Yeah.
on the walls in that
Man,
jump.
a boy and a girl got to fighting. And I'm watching. The girl was winning. They was like, "You're not gonna break it up."
You think it's because you're an adult that you can go in there?
This show
You
getting
think,
good.
bro?
No, because they not just gonna automatically respect you. You
Not
gotta
at
earn
all.
the
I don't
respect.
care who you
So
are.
I did the opposite approach. When I went to high school, I was like, "Y'all sign this role. Y'all do the work if y'all want. It's your life.
But see,
That's it."
He bowed out on that joint immediately.
But
I put my headphones on.
as a sub, I understand that I was a contract teacher, so I can't do that. I got a curriculum, and
They got an in school suspension
Yeah.
person that they pay. I used to send them there.
If you keep doing it, they come like, yo, why you keep sending kids to in school? This is
That's what they
classroom
get paid
behavior
for.
management. That's what you supposed to. You gotta
doing some work.
You gotta manage your classroom. Well, you can't keep sending him out every day.
Right.
Because they don't want to deal with him either.
They don't want to, so you gonna have to figure it out.
Marlon said, I quit. Fuck this. He's tall. He about with my ass.
Man. So I started to get that like approach. I started to get that respect. And once you start getting that respect, it becomes better. But you're not gonna get that respect day one.
Right.
And especially like again, high school, I was good because I had already coached high school. So a lot of kids knew who I am. But bro, I'm 5'3". Fool. Let's call a spade. Like, fool is going to Michigan next year at 6'6".
Right.
I can't whoop his ass. Let's be real, bro. I'm sorry. What y'all saying? I don't care how much you think you big.
Rondo got him by the ankle.
Shit, like, it's cool, but imagine you fat. You know what I'm saying? But that's my dog. He hold me down. Hey, man, Coach P said stop all that playing. And because he's
Rhino giving him $20. Hold me there.
I got you some chicken nuggets.
hey. But like I said, like imagine like these kids, like you go to the gym, you
Right.
lift 225 once, twice. These kids is in it. Like, this is what I'm doing.
This motherfucker's going to the league.
You don't want to be playing around. This fool trying to play on Sunday. You just trying to make sure you good for the
Right.
weekend. So, but for those 4 or 5 years I did teach, I learned a lot, and I understand that was a tough time. I ain't gonna front. That was probably the first time I was like, yo, I can't do this. Because these, like you said, it's so many personalities.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And not only are they personalities, you got all types of behavior issues. You got all types of like.
And they drinking soda, eating candy, hyped up in it.
I used to have so many, like the girls come in there with the bonnets on, the kid, it's 8 o'clock. You got an Arizona and Takis already. I already know what this day about to be like.
Give me some.
Bruh. You get to the point where it's like, hey, y'all go make sure y'all give me something to bring in school. So that's when it start a relationship. Like, Coach P, you want us to go to the store for you? Y'all can't leave the school right now. He ain't gonna do nothing to us. Well, y'all leave. Shit.
Hey,
Bring me back and skip.
You know what I like? Mr. Goodball. Whatever you want to
Right.
And peppermint patty.
Yeah. And so I know it sound bad, but if you the teacher that they want to skip in your class,
Right. You'd have made it.
you'd have made it. I know it sound bad, but they don't mind being around you. So,
Right.
but it was tough, man. And a lot of us started the same year, and we used to always like doing lunch break. I used to listen to them. They be like, "Yo, I'm about to leave. I can't do this shit." I'd be like, "Man, I already know that."
Especially you got some badass kids.
Oh my God. Yeah. Because out of 25, 10 are gonna be in there that's on it.
Right.
The others, shit.
Depending on how the wind blow.
Y'all stop playing. Hey, why you keep hitting him in the back of his head? Stop. And you still trying to teach. And the principal that came to the door, she doing a review on you, make sure you got some shit going on. And don't let them put that pen up, we'll be all. Oh my God, yo, educators, man, educators.
Hey, shout out to the teachers
Shout
around
out
the
to
world.
the teachers,
Did
man.
y'all listen to the J. Cole album yet?
Yeah.
Whole thing?
I like it.
I listened to a couple songs.
I like
didn't
it.
listen to those
I
ones.
like it.
I like it.
I mean,
It's what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
didn't
it's
think it was
probably
gonna
a
be.
little off from what I was hoping it would be. Again, I said it when we first talked about it. I think a double album.
Yeah.
Like he could have cut some of them songs off. Like
That's
the joint
what I
with
heard.
him,
They could have cut like five,
the
6
Tupac
songs
and
off.
Biggie song. Like you could.
Yeah.
How many times we got to hear this story?
Yeah,
Right.
But I like the song.
The What If joint, like,
I like the song
come
with
on.
for
We
his
could've
wife.
left
I love
that
the
off.
song about the friends.
I think there's a lot of great songs.
He got like a stand,
but he could
type
have
of
left
song.
a few
Y'all,
songs.
Like
just-
Eminem?
Y'all should find the game breakdown of the album since I'm listening to it. But
Because he gave it 7 out of 10, right?
7 out of 10, but he shows like in his ratings, you can see like he'll get this song like a 10
Yeah.
and this one like a 4. Like he said the same thing you just said. It's a lot of great songs on there, but it's a lot of songs on there that
He coulda kept
we
off.
could have done
we
without.
don't need
Right.
that song.
Right.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah.
but you reach
Yeah.
almost always if you're doing a double disc.
It's some
Yeah.
throwaway
There's
songs
some
on
shit
there.
on there that
Yeah.
shouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
But you're trying to get that 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey, but some of the song, like you said, he was talking about the let out at the club, like you trying to make it home. That shit true.
the song when he's like pumping the gas and shit. It's like
With the dude,
Bro.
but I understand that. That
we
happens.
don't need this song from you right
I get
now.
it, but yeah.
So at least some of that shit on the hard
We
drive.
don't need that.
But that's because Matt don't like that small talk. Somebody come to Matt and be like, yo,
It's an album. Why we making small talk on an album?
You just wasted
Especially
3
after losing
years.
the battle.
You
Like,
been listening to
now-
it for 3 years. You got some
Drop
throwaway
no
shit on there.
fucking heat in
So,
years, and
alright.
now you got this small talk shit on
so
there.
out of 10, what you giving it?
I think
A 7 is. I think a
probably
7
about
is,
right.
is
7
cool.
is fine?
I think a 7 is cool. Yeah.
I like the joint use
I like
the
it,
Eminem
though.
flow. I like that joint.
The one that's like Stan.
The thing
is
about
pretty
the
good.
Biggie and Tupac song is I like the execution. Like he rapped
He can
in
rap.
each of their
Cadences.
like cadences,
Yeah.
and that's good.
Yeah.
It's talented, but
Right.
like how many more fucking Biggie and Pac references are we gonna get? Motherfuckers been dead 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I
come
get
on.
it. So, I mean, 7 out of 10 not bad for a album. I think that's okay.
That's a great. I wouldn't say great. It's a really good album.
a good album.
I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
and he's still one of the best
Yeah.
rappers of
Now-
all time.
Yeah, I mean, he's a dope MC.
But I also, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to pass Forest Hill Drive or one of them type of albums. I
Yeah, not
mean,
even close.
it is what it is.
I mean, that's one of those tracks. That was one of those albums that was the moment.
Right.
Sometimes you can capture what's going on in the world and nail it.
Right.
But then you have someone like Joe Budden, like, I don't want to hear about you losing your fucking virginity on this, on this song.
yeah.
Like, what is
But
this
everybody
shit?
liked Forest Hill Drive, though.
Yeah.
I feel
everybody.
like this is like a Nas album to me,
Okay.
where it's like he's one of the best.
Yeah.
He's great, but it's like the whole body of work is just like.
Yeah.
I feel like Nas has a handful of those
I'm gonna
albums
be like,
where it's
that
like
was
it's
one of
Nas.
It was
Yeah, it's
Nas,
fire,
yeah.
but it's like,
Jada was
I
like that
think-
too.
am
One
I
of
gonna
his
listen
last
to it
albums.
again? Probably not.
Conceptually, bringing it all together, every artist is not good at that. No. He's a great talent. Like, he has done it before. But when it get into that album mode, like we talk about how a great job that Pusha T did and the Clips did, like culminating it into one cohesive
But it's
project.
easier to do when you're only doing 13 songs.
Yeah.
You try to do 30 songs,
It's
it's like
tough. Even the
good
baby album when it came out, everybody was ready for it, and it was like,
I mean, because he didn't
all right.
evolve
Yeah.
between albums. That's what I'm saying. Like, giving some back, you got to give him something new with
Yeah.
a new sound. Like, Kanye's one of the best that bringing new sounds. Like it's hard thing to
He
do.
creates the sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody
Though,
can't
like,
do that.
but like you in the industry. You produce your you got way more talent than the average artist got. You can produce your whole albums before.
But it's still some Kanye albums that we will sit here and be like, it was good. It wasn't his best work, but it was
Yeah, what's
good.
the joint that had Bound on it? I hated that album.
Oh, the CD was just like it was like a
Yeezus?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? Or
That
some
shit
people
was
don't
trash.
like 808.
I love 808s.
I love
I
808s.
do.
One of my favorite
808s
albums.
was way before its time. Great,
You know
great,
what I'm
great
saying?
album.
Like a couple-
But Yeezus was trash.
Like, do y'all remember all the college dropouts?
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
great
So,
albums.
like,
I mean, he
like,
got some smokers
classic
though.
album.
he do got some smokers, but he also have one or two that's like,
Some shit be ahead of his time.
I get it. Like, just what's the last album that just came out that he had?
Vultures.
Donda.
Donda.
Donda was with Vultures was like one with Ty Dolla $ign. That was his last album.
All right, so
The last
Donda.
couple haven't been that hot. To
You
me.
see what I'm saying? So it's like, but Donda was
He got some. He got some
some
shit that
tracks
could have
on there
went in
now,
the
though.
trash to me.
See, Donda had a whole like situation to it, like he was.
I mean, he
in
been doing that. He
arenas.
done did that for every joint.
Yeah, I won't feel in that.
Like Life of
album either.
Pablo. All of that.
I
The
love Life
Christian
of Pablo.
joint won't feel in that one neither.
Oh God.
Life
None
of
them
Pablo
shits was good.
Life of Pablo got some.
No, Life of Pablo one of his
Yeah, he
better
got quite a
joints.
few stinkers.
I like the what is called? If you list this too late, what is it called? The with the Wyoming joint.
I know what you're talking about.
I like that
But
joint.
but what I'm saying is, of course, we remember all his great ones.
Yeah.
But everybody got some albums that's like, it's okay.
Yeah, it's hard to
you
be,
know what I'm saying?
you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Kingdom Come, for Jay-Z,
Yeah,
people say that.
not his best work.
you see what I'm saying? It's okay.
It's
I
hard.
get it.
It's not. It's not
tough.
an easy thing to
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Come was pretty garbage.
Like right
And
now,
I
I'm trying to
love
figure out a
Jay-Z.
song that's on there.
Yeah.
he got a.
Magna Carta Holy Grail. I know there's like New Hope or whatever, but that
Really
joint was
good,
primo to me.
That's a good one.
Everything after that, primo.
I don't know.
Gas.
Hey, Blueprint 3 got a lot of hits on it. That is
A lot of. I mean,
Yeah.
Jay-Z's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is everybody ain't gonna just have just every time I come out. You're gonna have some,
No, I mean, really nobody.
The longer you stay, the longer you
Name a
stay
rapper that's
alive.
never dropped a bad album.
I don't know one.
Man,
It
don't
ain't one.
exist.
But some of it got to do with cultural relevance too. Like you just
Okay.
get tired. Like I'm not trying to hear that right now.
But yeah,
Like,
Jay-Z
you need
got
a break.
several of them. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm,
you need a-
I'm
you
not
need a break.
bumping the Black album right now.
Yeah, you need a
I've
break
heard
from
it
music.
so much.
You heard it
it's
so
like, I'm not
but
listening to it again.
if somebody play a song on there, you're gonna immediately go straight
Yeah,
to
but
a place.
I ain't getting excited unless I'm drunk somewhere.
When what's the last old album of Jay-Z that you like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to the album. Been a
I
while.
mean, I still listen to
The first one?
The first one.
I mean, of course. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
a
a
classic.
timeless
Yeah.
album.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to do
I
that.
still listen to
Blueprint.
but Volume 2. I still
I love
listen
Volume
to
2.
that.
Yeah.
She don't be aging, bro. She be rap music changed so much, and
But certain songs don't know he can continue to
then if
play.
it's a hit song from back then, I'm probably definitely not gonna listen to it. It's nothing worse than a hit song from some years ago.
It's
That's
some-
only a rap music thing though. Like in rock music
yeah.
or pop, like that.
Wait,
them
wait,
songs
no.
last forever.
So you mean to tell me that you wouldn't listen to a song that
Nobody
came
wants
out?
to hear H to the Izzo right
Yeah,
now.
it's like
But-
they done burnt that bitch out.
But you
like,
listen to "Can I Live"?
Yeah, of course.
That's a great song.
Can I Live wasn't a smash hit.
You
at
talking
the
about
time.
hits? You talking about like
Yeah, I'm
radio
saying
hits?
like
Okay,
nothing
okay,
worse
like,
than a hit.
okay.
Top song in the country type joint.
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
I
like
get you.
Nelly, hot. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
hear
I
hot
hear
here
it right now.
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
They done burned it
I don't give a
up.
fuck when they play. They're gonna play March Madness 10 more years from now. I'm gonna listen to it.
But it wasn't a smash hit like I don't think it was like a Billboard smash hit. I think it was like a
Oh no, I
cultural
gotta look
hit.
that up. For real?
Just like Codeine Crazy isn't like
But Codeine Crazy and
But it's a
March
cultural
Madness is not in the
smash, though.
same.
like Codeine Crazy is probably people's favorite Future song, like a ton of people. But it's not
Over
a
March Madness?
like I would argue.
Like nobody's jumping in their car and playing H to the Izzo.
Oh, absolutely
To
not.
Too big of a song.
Nah.
It just
You
get
listen to
burned
Big-
out.
I would listen to Big Pimpin' before I do that.
But they do burn them out though.
For sure.
They will play that motherfucker.
One song that I felt like they burnt out, and if they play it, cool. If they don't play it, I'm still okay with it. Dreams and Nightmares. I feel like it was a time when
That
Dreams
joint
and
got
Nightmares.
maxed though. That's probably everybody who's ever been in a club in life. That's one of your most listened to songs
Yes.
ever. Just off of that alone.
They still playing it.
Yeah.
They still playing it. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
They burnt that joint out.
That and fucking Swag Surf. If I could never hear Swag Surf again, I'd be fine.
I didn't like it when it first came out.
Then it got like new life, new blood.
Boy, I'm talking
Then
just.
it brought it back like a couple years
I
ago.
didn't like it from the jump. First of all, I don't want your sweaty ass putting your arm on me. First of all,
Gotta go slow.
I'm not doing that shit with you at the
Who was
club.
doing that shit in 2010?
No, sir.
For sure, that's when it came out.
Speaking of rappers, what y'all's take on Yayo, Uncle Murder, and Ja Rule?
First of all, you know that
They old
shit
as
because
fuck.
it was some people in there breaking that shit up. It's always one of those. You
So
start
did they
talking when
fight?
people.
No.
Oh, these argue, right?
They was arguing.
Yeah.
My thing is, I don't want to be 50-something years old and getting into
Bruh.
altercations on the airplane.
That's that hip hop shit.
Bruh,
Like,
you ain't
imagine
not-
how stressful your life is. Like, I'm 52, and I can't even get on an airplane.
I'm trying to get
Because
this
I'm
prostate
arguing.
exam.
'Cause I'm-
fucking trying to fight.
Because I'm arguing about some shit that happened 20 years ago.
Because the beef never died with 50 Cent. You seen the commercial?
But, yeah.
50
never
Cent
over.
don't never even be actively in the shit.
None of it.
though.
It's always everybody else. That's funny. Because, I mean,
He used that shit to promote some shit.
yes, he did. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. That damn, was it DoorDash?
Yeah.
Commercial that
Great-
50 did?
great commercial.
Yeah.
Great commercial. Great.
And then like,
How the fuck did Yayo get on Vlad TV so fast after the shit happened?
Oh, he got on
He
Vlad TV
already
right?
got a Vlad interview about the shit.
Oh, yeah. They called him
You
a
know,
media.
it's probably was
No,
that the
this
Super
just
Bowl?
happened.
That was
Was
the
it
Super Bowl.
Motherfucker said, "Were you flying to do the Vlad interview?" Like, it happened right after that.
he probably
Boy.
called him like, Vlad need 50,000.
Right
Run it.
now, I got something
Hey,
for you. 'Cause they know
regardless,
that-
I know everybody feel differently about Vlad. He's the reason motherfuckers been getting paid.
Oh, for sure.
If you look at the industry as a whole, most of these people not selling no albums.
Nah.
But they might got 10, 15 Vlad interviews.
Talking shit.
And Vlad keeping the industry paid, cuz.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
It's crazy. Nobody even knew who Vlad was for a long ass
Yeah,
time.
just
time.
Vlad
behind the
been around
scenes
forever.
for
Yeah.
a long time.
Vlad
finally-
TV been around for decades.
Yeah.
12,
So do
13
you feel like he
years.
should have stayed like that? Should you think he should have stayed
Yeah,
behind
because
the
now
scenes?
he's just a white dude that everybody hates.
Yeah, he should have just stayed behind the scenes.
If he was just, if nobody knew who that was,
he'd still be all right.
Nobody
yeah.
pointed finger.
there's nobody to hate.
Yeah. Now we know what you look like, everything.
Yeah.
And
you
you
and
be
your
wearing-
same old fucking
and you be wearing
Gucci shit.
Versace
every
Funny
time.
shit. He gets popped out looking bad. It's like, voila.
So you could have
fuck
kept
is
the
that?
reveal. You could have
Popped
kept
out
the
looking like
reveal.
Adam Sandler and what's that money?
Yeah.
The-
Oh my
the
God.
jewelry
jewel.
heist
Yeah,
joint.
yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. But yeah, like you say, you keeping everybody paid. But yeah,
For sure.
I don't understand. And honestly, the shit ain't gonna go nowhere. And
Who y'all got in the fight though? Who you think's winning?
What fight?
I got Ja Rule.
If Ja Rule-
Ja Rule been in the gym.
I think Ja Rule could beat both of them at the same time.
I think
I don't know
Tony
about at the
Yayo
same
and
time.
Uncle Murder ain't doing no.
Uncle Murder
gym-
looks like a little shit. He's look like he's
And
kinda small.
Tony Yayo looked like he never lifted weight. ever in
Yeah,
his
he
whole
gonna
life.
Yayo looks
he gonna
very
get out of
unfit.
he gonna
For
get out
sure.
of
Yeah, gonna get dropped quick.
As far as
Yeah,
if
he
I,
gonna be out of
if I
breath
think who's
quick.
healthier, I'm going with Ja Rule.
for sure, for sure.
But I'm just wondering, what's your gas tank like at 50 something with no physical fitness?
Oh my God.
Number one thing, let me tell you, you can't take a punch.
Yeah.
So whoever lands the
Chin
first
and
one
glance.
is probably gonna win.
Might say ouch.
50 year ain't been punched in the face since probably your 20, 30 years. Man, who ready to put you down?
It's like when I listen to Fat Joe, it's like I get who he probably was then.
back then, yeah.
But looking at him now, it's like you're
There's
not
no
even
way.
Fat Joe no more.
No
way.
This shit's funny.
Like you look at a lot of people like, yo, like
That tough shit don't age well.
No,
unless you
nobody,
Mike Tyson.
nobody cares about it.
And then look at Mike Tyson. Like it got a cutoff date.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
Mike Tyson will still fuck somebody up on the street.
Yeah.
Even though Mike Tyson lost.
I'm not telling you to run up on him. That's not what I'm saying.
And don't let that fight fool you now. Yeah, he lost, but don't think
So,
that he can't still
They showed
swing.
his fight right after he came home from prison, right? And the how big he was crazy.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, Michael Jordan, every celebrity is
Right.
in the building to watch
One of
him
the
fight.
goats, for sure.
Everybody. It's nobody that's not there. Like
Yeah.
A-list celebrities, right?
I don't think there ever been, and now that we're talking about Mike Tyson, how so many men talk about fear of Mike Tyson. Like grown ass men was like, yo,
One
I'm
of the
not,
scariest human beings.
Yeah, I'm
ever.
not
For
playing.
sure.
Because
And,
not
You gotta
only
see the fear in the other boxers' eyes.
like I don't want to be here.
You're a trained professional. You just spent 12 weeks straight
Like
training
the
for
real
this, and you're
last true
fucking
heavyweight
scared to
boxer.
death.
terrible.
Because not only is he talented, he's
Vicious.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Because like he said, he's
this
like,
referee can't save
I want
you.
to eat your babies and fuck you in your ass.
Right.
I think
And
that's
then say
the
I love you.
I'm done. I don't want to fight no more. Arrest him.
What?
Arrest him.
Because,
Call-
bro,
threat, call the
Because my
police.
thing is this: how can you
crazy
be
as a bitch.
talented as well as got
And
all
you have
the
the
other
coke
shit?
in there.
Yeah.
So not only can you a good boxer,
Yeah.
you also got this street boxing, and you wired up in there.
Yeah.
Man, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Go get the gun. Get the
Two of
gun because there's no way.
Hey, Vander Holyfield said, "Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
hold my beer."
Yeah.
Hey, the bite, bro.
Beat the shit out Mike Tyson.
But
man.
how hard you
I
got to
mean,
bite
Mike
a nigga?
Tyson was going
How
downhill.
hard you got to bite a ear to take
With
it
a
off?
mouthpiece in. It's impressive.
Nuts.
The more you think about it.
Nuts.
Actually, I think Evander Holyfield knocked his mouthpiece out, and that's when, like
Both
later,
ears.
yeah.
But just think about your ear right now, and
Yeah.
somebody biting it.
Yeah, Mike Tyson
Till
crazy.
it come
as
off,
fuck.
you like,
Got to get him up off.
Look, he was such a threat that a fool fighting him 30 years later
Still
is the most viewed boxing
Yeah.
match of all time.
bro, what's
Like,
the
that's
what's the Fat
crazy.
Joe where he was like he was about to get beat up by some security guards, and then Mike Tyson just pulled up out of nowhere. Was like, yeah, fuck them, and like somebody like fight everybody.
Hey, imagine how you feel Mike Tyson put up on your side.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, we can fight now. That's a hey.
Hey,
Even if we lose, I'm taking this story to
we
the grave.
popping
for
shit
sure.
now. Mike
Oh
Tyson
my
done pulled
God.
up.
Yeah. And so many. He ain't never really getting into many like street fights. Did it?
That was peak celebrity time that time right there.
I always think about that. I think about like during that time when it was a lot of like the celebrities back then and the celebrities today, they don't compare. I don't know why. It's just like everybody
Too much
today-
access now.
Yeah.
You just open your phone and see all their business.
Right.
Right.
Like
And it makes them like
More
everybody's
human.
human, and everybody like a lot of people do lame shit. So
Right.
like you got this person in your head is like
Right.
somebody special, and then you see actually they're doing this lame
Because like you
ass
said,
shit
you think
on,
about the
They're
fight
actually
on live
Yeah.
right now.
right.
Like,
Getting kicked in the balls.
Like you think about like a Tyson fight and the people that you're naming, and it's like, whoo, there's a lot of celebrities. But you think about the like fight somebody will have today, and you're like, oh, that's just
Because
them.
now you done seen
Yeah,
them.
you done seen them so
Then
much.
you can only see a fool in a magazine.
Yeah.
You won't like
Yeah.
able to open your phone and see their hounds, what they do, how they work out.
But they also weren't as big as the celebrities back then. Like think about, we can pull people from each category, like entertainment, actor, sports, no matter what it is. It ain't too many people that compare them. Like you ain't got nobody today that compare. Well, maybe Kevin or Dave Chappelle that could compare to the stardom of Eddie Murphy when he was out. You know what I'm saying? Even
I mean, it's hard to
music-wise,
quantify
like-
because now you actually have a metric to see how popular somebody is.
I think Kevin Hart's probably just as famous as Eddie Murphy was.
Yeah,
Just as famous?
Like what they like
for sure.
followers is,
I
the
would-
metric
I
that we
would've
got
said
now to
Dave,
judge it.
Just because Dave couldn't hit, but Kevin Hart couldn't too.
Like
Goddamn.
Kevin Hart is like
Yeah,
He's a mega
he's
movie
as
star.
famous
Yeah.
as one could be.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
He's
can't
a-
get much more. Famous
You
than
got
that.
you,
A
you,
co-
you
comedian that's a movie
You got
star.
Prince coming in. You ain't got nobody today that can compare.
I mean, I don't know. It's the thing is,
You know, like I'm
it's a
talking about
metric
that
today.
stardom,
That's why it's
like,
hard. Yeah.
That's why I always think about it. I'm thinking about different things that
One of them
peak.
white girl pop stars. I can't think of their name. I'm sure they're up there with her.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like you say, it would just peaks. Everybody, every year got this peak season. Man, you just see it now, like with
Right.
sports and different things. But things also look a lot different compared to today to back then.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
So. Like even like the awards, even shit. We were just talking about how we didn't even know the Pro Bowl was on.
I mean, 'cause they done ripped your heart out of that.
I
joint.
never watched the Pro Bowl though.
Like even when they was like,
The
I
last
watched
time
the Pro
I watched
Bowl.
the Pro Bowl was Sean Taylor when he rocked
Rocked
bro.
the punter.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But I haven't seen a Pro Bowl since then.
Just like you ain't watched the
That's when it
All-Star
went down
weekend for basketball either. But
I
we used to
haven't- I
always
haven't
watch
watched
that.
sports in a minute.
But
other
people
than
don't.
UFC and boxing.
But both of those ratings are down
It
compared
should
to
be. Shit sucks.
Shit trash though.
compared
It got
to
watered
back
down.
then.
This shit not as good.
That's what I'm saying. Like they doing flag football for NFL Pro Bowl. Like
I'm good on that.
what
Yeah.
do you mean you doing flag
It's
football?
like a family event now,
I wouldn't even watch my son play flag football. Why would I watch them play?
and that's my own blood.
Right. Until you get some pads on.
What else? What else we got?
He gotta play flag football first, man. You gonna send him straight to tackle football, Moody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight in there. Straight in there.
We ain't doing that flag shit.
No mouthpiece.
Oh man, 1 year anniversary is coming up, man. Congratulations, boss.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
The 18th, so
Big
this will probably
congrats.
be out afterwards. But Fresh in Washington, D.C., my restaurant is about to have their 1 year or our 1 year anniversary. It has been a hell of a ride.
I'm about to be like, on a scale of 1 to 10, from
Bro.
stress is a motherfucker to, yeah, I could do it
It's
again.
been brutal.
We're going to give it a 10. Yeah. Yeah, I could just imagine, man.
It's probably one of the most demanding things ever as a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
then it's like so much shit that's out of your control. It's in DC and I'm only there like half the
Right.
time. So it's
Right.
like, I mean, you could lose a lot of sleep worrying about that shit.
Yeah, I believe
and then
it.
it's just so much
Sorry, I
that
didn't mean
goes
to.
into
Sound
it.
like I didn't mean to
I
bring
mean,
this up. I'm sorry.
it's a blessing to
Yeah.
make it to a year and, you know, to have a fairly successful situation
Right.
going. And, you know, we're on the verge of, you know, being a spot where we're finally making some money, which is nice. Because doing all of this shit and not making no money for the first year is like makes it even worse.
Right.
Because not only is it a pain in the ass, but it's a free pain in the ass.
Right.
But I mean, that's how restaurants work. Some restaurants don't make money for the first 2-3 years.
Right. You know.
So or some of them don't even make it the first year.
You know, I got to ask, man, you know, would you do it all over again?
I would, yes, but I would do it much differently than I
Okay.
did it for sure.
Okay.
But I mean, that's kind of part
That's
of the
the
game.
knowledge.
You gotta
That's just-
learn.
yeah.
learn through
That's
it.
that's the cost of entry to the lessons learned.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's one of the toughest things to start.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's because your best foot got to be forward every day.
every day.
Like some businesses, like even with the media side of things, we can shoot here, we
Yeah.
can get ahead here, there. Like
No.
every day don't need the same amount of attention because you might be
You can
shooting
have
here.
a video that
at-
flops and it's not that
Right.
bad.
At the restaurant, I need everything got to be front and
Like,
center.
you can't have an off day.
top. Every day.
Can't have a off day.
Every day. I need every
Nobody
meal.
wanna
to
hear
hit
no
You
on.
can do everything right and still not make money.
Yeah. Can't have all day. I
A
think
lot of places are like that. Like your food costs could be too high, your labor is too high.
Yeah.
All of the shit. Like on the financial side, you're a disaster, but everything's going really good. So
Right.
that's a reality too. Like
Right.
everything could be perfect, but you losing money.
Yeah.
That happens too.
I told somebody that the other day, they called me with like, they was like, yeah, you know what y'all should think about is Vegas ain't really got no good soul food. Da, 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 da. I was like, bro, like from seeing Matt open his restaurant and all his dealings with the restaurant business, it's not about making the food good. Like that's like anybody who got some skill can make some good food. But it's about, can you make this food good in this amount of time? I need it sent out. I need to make sure I got the right workers. And it's so much that go into it than just making the food good is probably 10% of what's going on in here.
You could be on a roll, and then the hot water heater goes out, and the AC goes out, and then the snowstorm hits, and then it all in one
It's
week.
not-
You
it's
fuck
not-
around like, damn, I thought we was doing good.
It's not just about the food at all.
Yeah.
Like,
The food is the easiest part.
Yeah.
Right. It's the other shit.
It's mad other shit
It's the
that you got to
logistics
manage.
and everything else that people just don't, like you said, they don't think about. They just think about the food, but it's no off days, man.
And then a lot of people I was watching some maybe TikTok. She was like, "Yeah, I took my last $2,000, $3,000 and went and opened a restaurant with it." I'm like,
why would you do that?
"What?
Well, people do that. I
That
took my
is-
last and
Should've
opened up
put
something.
it in Bitcoin.
You
and
should've
stuff.
That's a bad idea." Like,
Because people not thinking, they're not looking at that part. They're not looking at what really is going to take this restaurant in order. Because you put 2,000, but you won't realize that
that shit is gonna be gone.
We
One
can't even get
appliance
plates
is-
with that 2,000.
one appliance that might not even be two
Like,
or
yeah, it's just
2,000.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
people.
Bro, it's tough, man.
Man, look.
But I love it. I
Yeah.
think it's I enjoy it for sure,
Right.
and I've learned a whole lot this year, and I'm hopeful and feel good about this year being a better year than the first year,
That's good.
and just continuing to grow, continue to learn, and maybe open some more one day. We'll
Yeah,
see.
man. No, I mean, that's what it's about. You just got to keep learning, keep involving with it, doing things differently that you did last year. This year, it's going to be something different. You might be thinking like, I ain't do that last year, but you know what? This year, we're going to try to do more of this or this dish, and we might take this.
It's really
Yeah.
about being buttoned up. Like everything's got to be budgeted, everything's got to
Yeah.
be tracked, everything has to be measured, everything
Yeah.
has to be consistent. It's like it's like the military.
Yeah.
Like, shit got to be
Right.
Yeah,
like we going to war.
for sure.
Shit got to be tight.
But that's how it is. When you go to war, can't shit be.
But I've learned
Yeah.
some stuff from that's helped me with this too. Like I've learned a lot more about just managing the finances and just understanding, how to track things and measure
Right.
things properly. It's helped me learn a lot.
That's good, man.
I've gained some gray
Yeah.
hairs through the process, but
Yeah, you got a couple more.
yeah, there's a bunch.
You see, you got a couple more. Somebody who was very astute in the numbers is Rockefeller. Since like all of his businesses since he started, because he was like on the outside before he got in and basically bought the whole industry. He was just a stickler about the numbers.
Yeah.
That's just like all he ever cared about, like knowing the business front to back through the numbers, and slowly basically worked everybody out of business and brought up the whole oil industry.
But that's how it be. Like sometimes that's what it's about. It's
just
about the
math,
numbers.
bro.
You got to make sure shit makes sense. It has to make sense. Like why is this way? Why is that way? Because it's not supposed. Like it's the little things that can tear your ass up. and
That's
you
what
don't
I'm
want
looking
that.
forward to teaching my kids. For sure. It's like, get that out of the way early. Like
Yeah.
as a young kid, like never spend all of your money. Like
Bro,
that's something that got to be
I wish-
drilled home.
I just learned that lesson
Bro, it
about
just
a
take
year ago.
so long, like from having no knowledge,
Right.
to get it like having somebody that you look up to, like whether it's a parent or a
Right.
role model, teach you certain things, you hold on to them differently.
Right.
Then you learn some on your own. It might not stick as well.
Yeah.
But if like somebody you admire or look up to tell you these things, it's more like, okay, I know I should I
Right.
can implement this early. So say if we was implementing this early when we was 15, 16, by the time we turned 20, you get it.
Yeah.
Whether you just learning these things at 20, 21, it might take
I'd
you
have been
time.
a whole different person.
Yeah.
Right. It's like the earlier you can get these lessons, the reason I be telling my girl, like, think about how many times we got to have a conversation about something before we like do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how humans are.
Right.
Natural human nature is to always do what you usually do.
Right.
So make it an active conversation like, hey, we're going to shoot this video like this. We're going to activate this video like this. We're going to do that. As long as we talk about
They
it,
keep saying, yeah,
we going to do it.
Because if you don't talk about
Right.
it,
So that's like with
Yeah.
everything. You got to try to impute and get that knowledge early as possible so I can wrestle with it mentally
Yeah.
and make it a part of myself.
so you feel like talking about it more is pretty much being more intentional about it. Because if
yeah,
you're
it's like,
talking about
like if you tell me to, like right now, the room shit we talked about.
right,
I already know when I tell Moody, and I be like, Moody, tell me twice.
yeah.
I know you're gonna have to tell me more than one time
Yeah.
for me to go ahead and do it, but it's like that with everything.
But it's
with all
okay though.
knowledge.
I don't
yeah,
think
it's
I
like,
don't think there's a problem with that.
That's
But
not
that's-
okay. I'll tell you what.
but that's
Get it
just,
done.
that's
You
just,
write it down. You
no,
put it in
that's
your
just
notes.
that's just how learning work though. You might read something in a book once, like damn, that's good information, but you might read it a second time and then implement it.
Yeah.
That is
Humans
true.
it takes so
It is true.
much implementation for you to take on new
I
knowledge.
think you do miss like anything. It could be anything. Reading a book, watching a TV show, doing
Yeah.
anything. You be like, damn, I didn't see that the first time.
It take time, and that's just like your life is your time.
And you only got
though.
so much storage space in your brain.
right.
And
Some
mine's
of us
is small.
less
I'm
than
gonna
others.
let y'all know that right now. Well, hey, hey,
He
hey,
said mine's
hey,
is
hey,
small.
hey, hey.
My man got
Hey.
an MB in this joint.
God damn it, hold up there.
we
Not
got
too much
anything
on
else?
me.
Store space so separately.
Not too much on me. No, man. Hey, congratulations 1 year, man. I can't wait to celebrate.
Congrats.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Absolutely, man. Can't wait.
Looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
I'm already fucked up, so I'm gonna get fucked up even more after that jump.
Yeah, the health shit crazy.
Oh my God, man.
We could be all right.
Yeah,
We'll
we
be
gonna
all
be
right.
good.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful to know what's going on a metabolic level.
Right.
Like just guessing, like, yeah, I guess I need to lose some weight.
Don't feel
or-
bad.
Yeah, like I ain't.
Like,
like,
at least now I know.
you like you know exactly what's wrong.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you can't overlook it because it's
It's right there.
It's
I'ma
in
give
black
you
and
that
white.
chart. That shit red.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit red.
Hey, I don't think like humans understand more than like a red or green chart.
Oh my God.
It's fucking simple as that. Like
Let me tell you
that
something.
shit is red.
'Cause yep. Oh man, that is true. That's the first thing I was looking at the chart. I was like, damn, that's in red too.
This
Why
shit
is
red
that
is-
in
Then
red?
it'll let you know how far off.
Oh God.
I'm on it. Shit, that almost slid off.
Oh my God. You know what? Trying to cut my whole computer off. I don't even want to look at this shit no more,
Yeah,
man.
well, it's important to know, and we got time to fix it. That's the whole point of the exercise.
That's the beauty of it.
Got to be here for a long time.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm about to go walk.
All right, people, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere podcasts are consumed. We appreciate all the love and support. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.